Hello everyone, welcome to the summary narration of the story with the photographer, which is written by Stephen Leacock. The protagonist visits a photographer's studio with a wish to have his photograph taken. The photographer, however, seemed the least enthusiastic and instructed him to wait. Until 1 hour, the narrator glimpses through various old magazines to while away his time until he was finally called. The photographer seemed upset with the narrator's face and started to position him for the photo, adjusting his posture and expressions in order to find a flattering angle while all the while criticizing his facial features. The narrator tolerated these deprecating comments for a while, and just when he decided that he could not condone the situation any longer and was about to leave the stool, the photographer clicks the photo, taking both the narrator and even the machine by surprise. Finally, the narrator is asked to return a few days later for the final picture, and when the day arrives, the photographer reveals the image with pride because he believes that through his technical experience, he corrected the ugly features of the narrator and made it presentable. However, the narrator was deeply hurt and disheartened by the image. It was heavily retouched and altered, which did not resemble the narrator in any way. The narrator criticizes the photographer on creating an ideal image rather than respecting his natural looks that the heaven had bestowed upon him. He finally leaves by saying that this picture was supposed to be a keepsake for his friends to remember him by, but now it is just a worthless bauble, and leaves the studio in tears. Let's look at what the theme of the story is. The story sends a key message that society is obsessed with physical perfection and physical beauty, and during the process of this, individuality and authenticity of a person is totally lost. The second is people's attack on appearance. The narrator has a strong sense of self awareness and self acceptance, which is seen that he accepts even though he knows that he is not perfect. He is aware of his physical flaws, but he embraces it. But when the photographer insults him, he feels humiliated and which affects his self-esteem and also increases his insecurity. The final point is because of the advent of camera technology, it has increased the mechanical reactions of people and have altered the images rather than accurately depicting the appearance of a person. Thank you for patiently listening to the summary narration and listening to the theme of the story. Please subscribe, and until I meet next time, take care of your health and keep smiling. Thank you so much.